A lot of times people think of education as just schools, but they don't realize, and the way we're thinking about education in this course really has to do with learning that happens in all kinds of places. It happens in schools, but it also happens in community organizations that are advocating for their populations, and it happens in the street. Sometimes people talk about the city as itself a learning environment.
What we're offering students is an opportunity to get involved in organizations and to find out, to test themselves in terms of how far they want to step out and make a stand on an issue that they may have not known much about, but they feel increasingly is very important to them.
And so what the students do is, in addition to being in class on campus, a couple of times a week or so, they actually go off campus to these organizations, and they work with the people who are involved with this organization. When they come back to campus for their regular class, what they're learning out of campus, in the community, in these organizations, we talk about it, and we help them make connections with readings and with what they're learning from books.
We've had students this past semester who were working with Project Shine and were trained in how to assist an elder in learning English as a second language. We have students that have been interested in special education and the rights of children with disabilities, going out to work with organizations that fight for adults with disabilities.
So you have to think about yourself and how you deal with conflicts and how you deal with people who are different from you, and that's all learning that can't be programmed. It's more spontaneous, and they can direct their own learning more in this course than in the typical course. We help them build relationships and bridges to communities, and that's what we need to do in our future, and to connect with people who are different from us, to be able to work with them, to not be afraid of them. And if you're not going to learn that in a university like Temple, where else are you going to learn it?